Hey, I'm Sarah, and I was just sent this wooden digital clock. This is such an easy to use clock with a lot of different functions in this small little thing. It's just an easy 110 plug-in. As soon as you plug it in, these really bright lights show up. But if you don't want them bright, the back here has all of these different controls where you can actually set two separate alarms. You can turn it off separate alarm separately. You can do so much stuff with this. I'm actually going to bring you in here and show you, but the back does have a battery backup. But you just take this off, and that way if you did lose power, you can actually still have your alarms and everything still going, which is a really nice feature for clocks. So I'm going to bring you in here and we will take a look at this clock. So here's the clock up close. I have this on the dimmest setting that there is, but you can see it's just a nice solid brick here. And then on the back, you have all of the things that you will need to control this. Here is your dimmer. So as I turn this, you see it can get really bright. So where you could see this from across the room during the day, or at night, if you don't really want that bright light, you can turn it way down, like pretty much off. I mean, it's pretty nice. Now the bottom does have these non-slip grips right here on the bottom. So that is a nice feature as well. You have your alarm 1 and alarm 2 set, and then your alarm offs over here. You have a 12 and a 24-hour control, so if you like to read things in military time, you can easily control that. And then you have your daylight standard time, so if you have time change, you can put on that as well. And your volume that you can control your alarm on. And then of course we have that lovely snooze that we all love to use. So let's get the time set. So to set the time, all you've got to do is hit time set. And when you do that, your time actually blinks. And then you just click your hour to change your hours. And you see it'll go into your AM and PM. And then we'll click minutes to do our minutes. And then the minutes will also change through there. And then whenever it's finished, we just time set and it is now ready to go. Said your alarm is the same way. You just hit your alarm set. Your time will then blink and you see this little bell with a 1 on it. That lets you know which one you're setting. So then you can set your alarm to go off. And let's see here, we'll try to set it to where it'll go off here in just a minute. So this is just increasingly getting louder. That is really nice. You've got 5 different tones for here. You just press the snooze button right there, and then it will alert you again. But that is a nice loud volume. I love how you can actually control it. So if you are a light sleeper, you don't need it real loud, but you can always go up from there. This is a really nice alarm clock that looks stylish and is easily to see from across the room. It'd be great in any bedroom, living room, any sort of setting you'd like.